Hello everyone, so it's the wrap-up time of NaNoWRIMO 2023 and I am wearing the NaNoWRIMO Winner 2023 shirt. That's the t-shirt of this year. It's black colored. Last year it was white colored and this year I got the logo made on a black colored t-shirt. It's not officially from the NaNoWRIMO site, though I got it made on the same pattern. And now I won the NaNoWRIMO, but I want to share a few insights, few of my experiences and few learnings of NaNoWRIMO 2023. So first of all, I won, but truly speaking, that was no way to actually attempt the NaNoWRIMO, and I am not really satisfied after winning also, because some of the things that I did was too much in haste, totally unplanned, and actually too much stressing upon me. So what I realized was that I should have done more planning, more plotting actually. My pantsing was too much, and though I was making very like a lot of comments about plotting, outlining the novel during the Preptober, but it was not up to the mark. And I had to think and imagine a lot to complete the story. And actually it was quite tough. The pantsing was quite tough. It took a lot of time. In the beginning I was too slow. I did not do the required amount of word count daily, and that really costed me very bad in the end. I had to really work very hard. I had to go for some like I have to compromise on sleeps, on eating habits. So too much of coffee, too much of snacking, that all led to a little weight gain, and some unhealthy choices which were not actually up to the mark, but the stress was too much of completing the word count, so it just happened unknowingly. And actually it was all due to lack of planning and lack of plotting. That's what I think, that's the root cause behind all these things. Then at some point of time when I was too much frustrated, then another negative thought of coming of actually just quitting off. That was the first thought. And the second thought was like uploading the wrong word count or like cheating upon oneself. And that is also, I am admitting, because these negative thoughts do creep over the mind when you are actually running out of ideas, when you are running out of scenes, and somehow or the other you are just in order to complete your word count. So instead of writing the gibberish stuff and all the illogical and irrelevant stuff, you think of like sometimes quitting the NaNoWRIMO, but when you don't feel like quitting, then you feel like cheating, uploading the wrong word count, and that is also wrong. So these are the true emotions that I am actually sharing with you during this wrap-up of 2023, which actually I went through during this whole round of NaNoWRIMO. But then I always say that NaNoWRIMO is kind of a blessing for all the authors, and because of NaNoWRIMO I have my first biggest book in my hand, which is live, that is Wisdom and the Valley of the Dwarfs, which is actually the first book in this sequel, and this time I wrote the second book, and I have completed the 50,000 word count. When I will be actually putting the book live, then you will be able to see that I did write the book. I did a lot of research, and because of that research I had to compromise a lot of time because I did not plan it before. And why did it cost me so much of time? Because my story setting was like that I had to research. You cannot put up anything when your story is going on in a particular area or in a particular country. You have to research for that country's history, that country's setting, that country's geography, that country's local language, then weather, then food. Then there are so many things that you have to research for that particular area. As far as, I'll just give you a hint, like I had to work a lot upon the Japanese culture, because my whole story was in the islands and the suburbs and whatever it was. It is a fiction story, but it was around that Japanese thing. So I had to work upon the history, the culture, the dress, the food, and a lot of many things which are quite different from my own country and city, and normally which I see on the TV and other programs and other things. So that took me a lot of time, and I was really running out of ideas. I had made a story outline, but then 50,000 words is a pretty big deadline. I had to introduce so many unknown new characters, new scenes, and so many other things that I never thought of before. And they were necessary to keep the story lively, to keep it going on, to keep the twist, to keep the curiosity and the engagement of the people, and even my own engagement life. If I would not have introduced so many people and so many characters, like I would have not thought of so many new things that were important to complete the word count and the liveliness of the story. So whatever I did, I'm happy with my own ideas and the introduction of the new characters today. But at the time of writing the story, it really takes up a lot of time, and it really stresses upon you when you're not like budding out with new ideas and new characters and new scenes and like new situations, new adventure and things like that. You really have to crack up, and for that thing I'm again going to the root cause, that it was a lack of plotting and planning. So but I am totally in for NaNoWRIMO. One should go for NaNoWRIMO. Even if you're not prepared, you're totally unprepared like me, and sometimes you're boasting off before that you have done the preparation, but when you get to the work, you see that you lack the preparation. Still go for NaNoWRIMO. Why? Because it works. It definitely works. At the end of the month, you have a whole book in your hand, and the best and the beautiful part of it, that you have written the whole book. You have thought so much, you have taken the whole stress, you have cracked up all the things, characters, situations, scenes, and the whole story. So you have actually done something worthwhile, something really new, something really unique, and which is out of everybody's imagination, out of this world. And you are there ready with the book, total book. I'm ready today with the book in my hand. And these are the basic confessions, realizations of this NaNoWRIMO 2023. So a lot many characters, lot many scenes, lot many places you will travel through in my book, and I'm sure that you will enjoy this book. Now I will reveal the cover of the book. I have revealed it last year only. I'm just showing it back again in case you have forgotten or you have not seen the cover. The name of the book is Ranjo and the Reckless Course of the Air Flight. And yes, I'm happy I've done justice with this NaNoWRIMO 2023. And though many negative thoughts came upon my own self throughout this whole period of writing, struggling to write, to bring out new ideas, but still I coped up with everything. I coped up with my eating habits, I coped up with my sleeping habits, I coped up with my writing habits and everything, and I'm happy in the end. And finally I'm wearing the t-shirt of this NaNoWRIMO winner 2023. And I would just say that everybody who is a little interested in writing should definitely go for this whole process of NaNoWRIMO, this whole experience of NaNoWRIMO. It's simply wonderful. It's out of this world, and you actually realize a lot many potentials in yourself which you never realized before, and you would have never thought that you are so capable of doing so many new things which you don't even know about yourself. So discover yourself, discover a new story, discover new books, discover new characters, go for NaNoWRIMO and win the NaNoWRIMO and truly celebrate like me, like I'm doing today. Today is 29th and I'm very happy. Again, I repeat, this shirt is not officially from the store of NaNoWRIMO. I got the logo printed myself from a local store, and that is from Vista Print. So in case you want to try for, you can definitely go for this. So this shirt is from Vista Print and not from the NaNoWRIMO store, but I got it made in the same pattern because I wanted to wear the same pattern and the logo of this year's NaNoWRIMO winner 2023 logo. So that's all for today. That's all for this wrap-up video of NaNoWRIMO 2023. I hope you liked the video. If you liked the video, don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. At the same time, stay tuned for more such updates, vlogs, experiences, learnings, and lot many things to talk about, lot many things to share, lot many things to learn. Thank you. Take care. Bye-bye.